Hey viewers, if you would like to get to soon Chirisley Knows best videos, please subscribe to our channel. Julie Chrisley was shackled and transported to court on Con Air, says daughter Savannah. Savannah Chrisley is fuming about the inhumane treatment her mother, Julie Chrisley, is facing in prison, including her nightmare experience of being transported to Atlanta for her recent resentencing hearing. Speaking on the latest episode of her Unlocked podcast, Savannah opened up about the day her mom was taken from the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky, to begin her transfer to Atlanta for her resentencing court hearing on September 25. I'll never forget the day mom left. I normally hear from her multiple times a day, and I didn't hear from her, Savannah said, noting how the Bureau of Prisons BOP website listed her mother as not in custody. I started freaking out, didn't know where she was, didn't know if she was safe, didn't know how she was being treated, she continued. When I finally spoke to mom, she told me about her 12 to 13 hour transport, the way they do it, it's called Con Air. You're put on a plane, and you're shackled at the ankles, the wrist, and the stomach. It's absolutely mind-blowing that someone who is listed as a white-collar defendant, who has zero criminal history, this is how she's being treated. The reality star went on to say it's heartbreaking to see how women in the system are treated, and she is working with her lawyers on legislation to improve the treatment of incarcerated women. Savannah said she later got a call from a tearful Julie, who told her how she was advised not to eat or drink on the plane because if she needed to go to the bathroom, she'd have to walk past all the male convicts. When her mom finally arrived in Atlanta, Savannah said she was put in a co-ed medium security facility in a holding cell next to violent men who were fighting. This should not be happening. Users on the Chrisley Knows prison Reddit forum reacted to Savannah's latest comments, with one person writing, "She's been raised to thinking she can throw a tantrum and get her way. Guess she's going to continue throwing a tantrum for the next 6 years. Just like her parents. That's how they got away for so long and she is supporting them like a fool. And lying for them," another replied. She talks about the judge trying to taking away her speech, but it's freedom of speech, not freedom of consequences, said another. Another added, eventually she will come to accept the fact that her parents are never getting out of prison until after they've served all of their time. Julie has been serving a 7-year federal prison sentence after she and her husband, Todd Chrisley, were convicted in 2022 for bank fraud and tax evasion. An appeals court upheld Julie's conviction last Wednesday.